Hello students, today we will discuss how to format as a table gallery. If a table is present in your data sheet, then how will you represent it or format it as a table gallery? What you have to do is you just have to select your table contents. I have just click on company, that is the main cell from which I will start the drag and drop down. I just press shift and press the right arrow, then I press shift and the bottom arrow. So I have selected the table. In the home tab, you go on styles. Here you are having the option format as a table. You just click on this command button. You select any format. Now it will ask you the range of your cells. It is showing here from cell A1 to cell E5. Now there is a checkbox in this which is asking you whether your table which you have selected has a header or not. We have just tick on this option, press OK, and what you get your table as a formatted table. It is the way how you change your table gallery having the command button format as table. Now there is an option in format as table to have a new table style. You can rename your table style here. You can change the header row, total row, banded row, first column, last column, banded columns, and filter button. So let's see first what are the header row. This one, the header row. It is to display the top row with the labels that identify the type of data in each column, as well as the filter buttons for sorting and filtering the data. This row is known as the header row. You can change its format. Now there is another row which is named as the total row. It is to have Excel add a total row to the bottom of the table that display the sum of each column that contains value. If you are having the total of January, February, March and the total, then you will get the last bottom row and it is called the total row. You can change its format as well. Next is the banded rows. The banded rows is to have Excel apply shading to every other row in the table. Like we are having the alternating rows here. They are known as the banded rows. First column. To have Excel display the row headings in the first column of the table in bold. Like this. They are the bold ones. It is called the first column row. The last column is to have Excel display the row headings in the last column. Banded columns to have Excel apply shading to every other column in the table. The filter button It is to have Excel display drop down buttons to the right of the entries on the table row. Yeah, you can see the drop down. This is called the filter buttons. So you can change the styles by clicking on format as tables. You have not selected any of the cells, that's why it is not taking any cells. Now it is ranging from A1 to E5. My table has headers. Okay. Just press cancel. Okay. Now its color is changed. It is the way to select the different formats for your table. Whenever you are going to apply another format on this selected formatting table, it will give you an error because you can't overlap your style. You first have to press Ctrl Z to take it as a simple table, and then you can change your cell formatting. Okay. In the next chapter, we will study how to do the customizing style in your formatted table. If you want to do with the different design which is not present in your table styles, how to customize it, we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.